Our showcase of speakers is fast becoming the go-to place to find qualified speakers. And as we grow, our speakers will be sought out not only by our leaders in all 50 states, but also by our chapters around the world. In addition to our chapters, this will also include colleges where we're implementing our Young Successful Thinkers program, corporations who are seeking speakers, and if that wasn't enough, Successful Thinkers Network regional and national events. And for the women speakers, you actually even have one more speaking organization that you can participate in, and that's through our Mastery for Women division. From their chapter events to their regional and national events to their global power calls. Oh, and being part of Success Speaks Out Showcase of Speakers, it's free, just like Successful Thinkers Network and Mastery for Women. So whether you're a professional speaker or someone just starting out, if you have something you're passionate about, Successful Thinkers Network is the place for you to share your expertise on business or personal development, or both. There's no place on earth designed like us. Let me give you a glimpse into some of the ways you'll see the benefits. As our leaders promote upcoming events through emails and social media sites, and of course, the Successful Thinkers Network website, they'll also be able to push their upcoming speakers' photos and bios and short promotional videos via the Successful Thinkers Network phone app, giving our speakers the largest exposure over any other business networking platform to date. As I've mentioned before, we have the speaking locations, and if we don't have them where you live, we will, based on our standalone platform to grow local chapters around the world. And of course, those of you who travel, you'll have yet another opportunity for exposure beyond local events. This map is an example of just Northern California alone, and obviously we have way more than 20 locations, but I wanted to put this into perspective. With just 20 locations within driving distance that meet weekly, those chapters alone could potentially offer over 1,000 speaking opportunities annually. The hardest thing for a leader of any business networking group is to find quality speakers that can comfortably speak for their event. That's all changed with Successful Thinkers Network. Our leaders have access to all the speakers who have gone through our very few minute certification to understand our culture. They can scroll over the icons on the map, and the speakers will pop up showing their bio and the distance they're willing to travel. The leaders will also be able to type in keywords to find a speaker, either by name or by topics. And the more you speak for us or Mastery for Women, the more you'll show up in our engagement button area where the leaders can see how active you are as well as get referrals. This first ever speaker showcase like this makes it simple and fun for the leaders to find you to speak for Successful Thinkers Network, and ladies, for your extra benefit to speak for Mastery for Women. Another important note, because we can track if you're a pay-it-forward person by inviting new members to Successful Thinkers Network or referring business to other members, the leaders will also know this as they make their decision to book their upcoming speakers. So in closing, as you can see, we offer so much more for speakers than any other business networking organization around the world. If you truly check out our platform for business, we are a standalone organization that has no real competition, and we are free. So please take the time to see all that Successful Thinkers Network offers for free and how we compare with other amazing business networking groups. And for you ladies, please take the time to discover Mastery for Women and how you might be able to participate in lending your expertise and experience in this non-business centric women's empowerment organization. So let me invite you to be listed in our Success Speaks Out showcase of speakers to be found by our leaders.